Our student speaker serves as a representation of many of the student stories that make up our student body. Each ceremony speaker is chosen through a competitive process. And through that competitive process, it is my pleasure to introduce Alexandra Rodriguez, a native of Groveland, Florida, whose journey is shaped by hard work, determination, and the encouragement to those who believed in her along the way. Alexandra has shown deep commitment to growth and achievement, and she now looks ahead with the ambition and purpose she prepares to pursue her future and goals of becoming a nurse practitioner. She also wishes to recognize a meaningful impact professor, Sybil Brown, whose guidance and support have helped inspire her and strengthen her path. Please join us in welcoming your 2026 student speaker, Alexandra Rodriguez.
Graduates, do you remember your first day on this campus? Because when I think back to my very first day on this campus, I remember sitting in my car a little longer than I should have, gripping my keys so tightly my hands hurt. I kept rehearsing my schedule like it was a script, hoping that if I memorized every classroom number, maybe no one would notice how nervous I was. I had signed up for dual enrollment because it seemed smart. A way to earn credits early, save money, get ahead. But as I finally stepped out of the car and walked towards those huge buildings, I realized I was not just starting college classes. I was stepping into a world I did not quite feel ready for. The differences hit me fast. The pace was quicker, the expectations are higher, and the safety net I relied on in high school was not there anymore. I tried to keep up, but the truth is that I did not. Not at first. I procrastinated, convinced I could get away with the same habits I always had. And then came the moment that changed everything. My first anatomy and physiology exam. I walked in hoping for the best and walked out with a score of 21 out of 50. I sat down with my professor afterward. He looked at my score and announced, "If you get under a 22, you are not going to become a nurse. There's always respiratory care, or next semester." Hearing that felt like the floor dropped out from under me. For a moment, I questioned everything, including my goals, my confidence, and whether I belonged in this field at all. But that comment lit something in me. I did not want next semester to be my story. So I changed. I studied earlier, asked more questions, and pushed myself to raise my hand even when my voice shook. Slowly, the things that once overwhelmed me became things I can handle. Those small changes added up. They led me to make the dean's list every semester. They led me to leadership roles, such as president of the Latino Culture Club and secretary of Phi Theta Kappa. More importantly, they helped me discover a version of myself I did not know existed. Someone capable, someone confident, someone willing to grow. As a little girl, when I first picked up that insulin needle, I knew I had a gift for caring for others. In 2009, my grandfather was diagnosed with squamous cell carcinoma, a type of skin cancer. After his first procedure, in 2024, both my dad and I took care of daily tasks, such as changing out his IV, taking care of his wound, and tube feeding. My grandpa trusted me in a moment of vulnerability. That's how I knew nursing was the right path for me. And maybe you're still discovering the right path for you. Now, I'm grateful he's witnessing me walk the stage today. I can still picture that girl from the first day, sitting in her car, gripping her keys, hoping no one would notice how scared she was. Now, as I stand here, I know I am not the only one who felt that way. Many of us walked onto this campus unsure, intimidated, or convinced we did not belong. And now, many of us are preparing to walk onto new areas of life, such as UCF, the workforce, or wherever life is taking us next. We will feel that same nervousness again. We will sit in our cars again, gripping our keys again, wondering if we are ready. But we are. We have already proven it. Every late night, every challenge, every failure, and every victory brought us here. We learned how to adapt, how to ask for help, and how to push through discomfort, and how to trust ourselves even when things felt uncertain. As we step into the next chapter, let us carry that with us. Let us remember that growth does not happen when everything is easy. It happens when we are scared, unsure, or starting over. And we are about to start over again, but this time, we know what we are capable of. To the graduating class, may we walk into our next campus with the same courage that got us through this one. May we embrace the unknown, chase the opportunities ahead of us, and trust that every step outside of our comfort zone is a step towards something greater. Congratulations, class of 2026, we did it.